Imagine for a moment that your worst moments of panic could actually be the most productive. It sounds unthinkable, right? Well, think again. You see, this isn't about eliminating panic, it's about completely transforming it into something that you can control and harness. Are you ready to discover a rapid technique that will completely shift how you respond to panic and 5 game-changing truths about your brain that you really do need to know? Truth number 1: decoding your alarm system. Your brain has an ancient alarm system called the threat response system, more commonly known as the fight, flight, freeze response. It's important to realize that thousands of years ago, it kept us alive when predators were chasing us and hunting us. But today, we're not running from predators. We are running from deadlines, financial pressures, constant notifications, and fears about the future. In September 2025, some of the biggest triggers aren't physical at all. They are things like anxiety about AI taking our jobs, stress over global climate uncertainty, information overload from a 24/7 news cycle, hyperconnected loneliness, a paradoxical rise in loneliness. The thing is, your brain doesn't distinguish the difference between a predator in the wild and a stressful email. It reacts in exactly the same way, with panic and fear. Recognizing things that trigger you is the first step in dealing with this because you can't rewire what you don't notice. Truth number 2: your brain is wired for survival, not success. Here's a fascinating truth: your brain's default programming is surviving, it's not thriving. That means it's always scanning for threats, not opportunities. This is why fear, doubt, negative self talk are so pervasive in our lives today. But thanks to our friend neuroplasticity, you can retrain your brain to focus on growth, resilience, and solutions instead of problems. Think of it as upgrading the software in your head. Truth number 3: panic is just energy. You can redirect it. When you panic or experience fear, your body floods with adrenaline. Most people interpret this experience as danger, but in reality, it's energy. The same surge that makes your palms sweat, increase your heartbeat, and tightens your muscles can also fuel focus, performance, creativity, and growth. Now, here's the shift. Instead of asking, "Why am I panicking?" or "Why am I so afraid?" ask, "How can I use this energy?" Because it is the very mindset shift that turns panic into courage and courage into productivity. Truth number 4: repatterning is possible in minutes. Emotional repatterning doesn't take months of therapy. It starts with a simple incremental daily practice. Here's a 2-minute reset technique. Pause and label the emotion. This is panic, it's not me. Breathe deeply, slowing your heart rate. Reframe the thought. This energy can fuel me. Anchor it with a small physical action like standing tall or a simple smile. If you do this intentionally and consistently, you will literally create new neural pathways in your brain, which will lead to more constructive thinking and constructive behavior. Truth number 5: mindset shapes your reality. The most important truth of all: your mindset is the filter through which you see the world. If you expect stress to break you, it will. If you expect stress to strengthen you, it will. Your thoughts create patterns, paradigms. Your paradigms become your identity, and your identity shapes your future. That's why mindset isn't just important, it's fundamental to everything in your life. So, there you have it. 5 game-changing truths about your brain. You learned how your alarm system works, why survival wiring keeps you stuck, how panic can be redirected, how to rewire your patterns or paradigms in minutes, and why your mindset shapes your reality. If this video gave you a shift in perspective, don't miss out. Hit like, subscribe, and share. And remember, your brain is powerful, but your mindset is everything. Your growth, as always, is my passion. See you in the next video.